Hey, Viola Rules here, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. So we're in our first trial and we've lost our memory, which is going to be a trip, but here we go. As long as I can expose the lies, we should be alright. Yep, that's all we have to do. And I already noticed one contradiction, which I pointed out at the end of the last episode, but I don't think it's relevant to what they want me to do here. Now let's just press everything. About those glasses. Do you have any proof that those belong to my client? The lenses are for nearsightedness and are almost the same strength as hers. Almost, though. Even the frames kind of look like the one she's wearing in her ID, pal. What should I do now? Continue pressing or leave it be? Let's continue to press. Hold it. Almost and kinda are not good enough in a case like this. Do you have any more definitive proof? Is there something that clearly links the defendant with those glasses? The dirt and sand rubbed out any traces of fingerprints or anything else. So what you're saying, detective, is that you have nothing that proves those glasses are my client's. Something like that.
What?
I see. So there's no proof.
Wow, that was amazing! I could totally feel it down in my gut.
Sir. Oh, really? I'm gonna press that and see if that's enough, or if I have to present something, but press everything first, because if you present something and it's wrong, or it's too early, you get a strike. Are you absolutely certain? Sorry, pal, but that's what it said. This is a picture of it. No matter which way you look, it still says Maggie. It's got a point.
Hey, hold on!
Huh?
Don't on me! I know the picture says Maggie, but...
Now that she mentions it, something does feel kinda off about this picture.
That's how you know you found a contradiction. Now hurry up and present some evidence.
So that's what spotting a contradiction feels like. I better check the court record again. Okay, and I think we've looped back to the beginning. With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard to say she's not the culprit. So they said I need to present evidence. At this point, I think I need to present the crime photo to that. Actually, I'm gonna press this guy home. And you are certain that it was the victim who wrote the name on the ground. There were scratches on his fingers from the rough sand, and there were grains of sand stuck under his pointer fingernail. It certainly seems that the name was written by the victim himself. That didn't go well. If it really was him, then we're in a lot of trouble.
Don't give up! Keep that fighting spirit going!
I'm glad you're all pumped up, but...
I really want to see your special move, sir!
My... what?
You always look so cool when you present evidence.
Present evidence? Oh, that present evidence. Enlighten me. I already know what I'm doing, so... Oh, that present evidence. Actually, I was just thinking about that.
Yes! The great Phoenix Wright is back! Oh, that's right.
Huh?
I heard that lately you can present not only evidence, but people's profiles as well. It sure makes things a bit more complicated, so be careful, sir.
People's profiles, huh? Alright, let's give this another try. Defendant's name, Maggie, present. What? Oh, what is it? Oh, do we have our memory back now? What? What's come over me? Without thinking, I just blurted out objection. And I yelled at the top of my lungs, finger outstretched, ready to take on my opponent. There you go. What a rush! Detective Gumshoe. You talking to me, pal? Please state the defendant's name for me.
What are you trying to prove with this futile exercise, Mr. Wright?
You'll see, this is a very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer the defendant's name if you please.
Where is this ridiculous question coming from? The defendant's name is Maggie Bird.
I think someone needs to check the court record.
What? It says right here that it's Maggie Bird.
Maggie Bird. Looks like the bird caught the cat napping. What's going on here? I have no idea either, sir. As you can see, the victim did indeed leave a name, Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled Maggie. This is a blatant contradiction of facts. Oh, how about that? I hadn't even noticed. I'm really not surprised after the last game.
But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly.
If everybody thought they were lovers, how could he not know? May I remind you that it was you who said the defendant is accused of killing her lover? If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to have not known her name. Exactly. This is very true. Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you absolutely certain that the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, were in fact lovers?
Yes, I am quite certain, Your Honor. They were a well-known couple in the police force.
Detective Gumshoe, please testify for the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant. Yes, sir. Dustin and Maggie. Officer Prince and Officer Bird had been going out for about half a year. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Oh, wow, killed on his birthday. Yikes. Maggie, Officer Bird had gotten Officer Prince a present. It was something she had gotten over 2 months ago. I should know, because she came to me to ask what she should get for him. Present, huh? Oh, those two sound like they were close.
Nevertheless, tragedy struck.
Yes, I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright. Okay, so let's see what's wrong here. So Prince and Officer Bird have been going out for about half a year. Tell me more about that. How do you know about this? Every year in March, we have a training camp for us cops. Officer Bird was a rookie at the time, and she and Officer Prince seemed to hit it off. They got close, I take it. Actually, I was supposed to go too, but I couldn't pay the deposit for the trip, so I didn't. If only I had gone on that trip. What is it? Oh, nothing, sir. Really. Anyway. Sounded like they were even talking about marriage. Marriage? But wasn't the victim 8 years older than her? As long as she's an adult, who cares? What? You saying a guy's gotta marry someone the same age as himself, pal? No, that's not what I meant at all.
Detective Gumshoe and Dustin were only a year apart, you know?
I think this fella has a ways to go before marriage. Mind your own business, pal. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Okay. The day of the incident? You mean September 6th? Yeah. The victim, Officer Prince, had just gotten off duty at 5:30 p.m. that day. And since Maggie's night shift hadn't started yet, they went to the park for a bit. I remember when I was young and in love. Oh, it was a jolly time. That's great, Your Honor. I'm glad you're such a cheerful old man. Officer Bird had gotten Officer Prince a present. You seem to know a lot about the defendant. Well, that's because I'm her boss, and I've got to watch out for my subordinates. But even what she was going to give as a present, isn't that going a bit too far? Hey, pal, watch what you say. I know everything that happens under me. If someone so much as scratches their... Okay, I really don't need to know that much.
Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness.
I agree. Even if this witness has a crush on the defendant, That should not be the point of discussion at this time. Whoa, wait a second. Why are we talking about this? It's all your fault, pal. You're guilty. Guilty, guilty. I should have you arrested. I think the good detective is about done here. It was something she had gotten over 2 months ago. Over 2 months ago? Yep, she's a very considerate woman, pal. So, what was this birthday present? She got him a glove. A glove? A single glove? Why would she only give him one?
Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question is a baseball glove.
Oh, I see. A baseball glove. Okay, that makes sense. Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan. A baseball glove. Press further. Just now, I believe you said that the present was something she had gotten over 2 months ago? Yeah? Are you saying she went out and bought the glove over 2 months ago? Nah, nothing like that, pal. Then what is it like? She ordered it. It was custom made. Oh, really? Custom made? The glove was custom made. Wow, that's an expensive gift. Yep, that's what I said. So the glove was custom made.
Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove is related to this case.
Yes, it would seem that there's little relevance. What do you think, Mr. Wright? Do you think this glove is really relevant to this case? I don't have any evidence to say that it is right now. So should I say, of course it's not? Or it is relevant? Let me see the court record for a second. Whose cell phone is this? Okay, apparently this is not our cell phone. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to check something. I'm gonna say, of course it's relevant. I don't know where this will lead me, but loose threads are our friends, so of course it is relevant. That glove is the key to this whole case. Okay, maybe we're going a little bit too far.
Yes, bluffing to the max. Now, this is the Mr. Wright I know. I'm so happy you're back, sir. I was wondering how long it'd take. This is great.
Pressing people. Feels like I've done this before. Yeah, you have. As if I used to do this to squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped people. Very well. If you are that convinced, then let's hear some more about this matter. Actually, I brought the glove with me today. And? Why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry and show the glove to this court. Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with this case. But anyway, this is it, sir. Why does it look like bananas for some reason? It's, rather yellow, isn't it? Baseball glove added to the court record. Officer Prince really liked the color yellow. And that's why you had to special order it?
Yep, that's right. That and one other reason.
I think this court has heard enough. It is clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other.
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
Now, if that is true, it brings up an important question. Was the name Maggie really written by the victim?
I see your point, Your Honor. Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground.
Yes, sir. Okay, writing on the ground. We first looked into the handwriting, sir. Fortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail, which is flimsy because he fell off a cliff, but whatever. There were also scratches on the skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. But they also could have been caused from the scuffle or from him falling off the cliff. Forget it. From this, you could confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand. Yes, a perfectly logical conclusion. Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Thank you, Your Honor. Okay, and we'll cross-examine him in the next episode, though I get the feeling I know what evidence I'm supposed to present here. The glove that Gumshoe just gave to us. Well, anyway, we'll delve more into this testimony in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys next time.